Hello and welcome in our YouTube channel Metallurgical Facts. So this question is basically from electrometallurgy part, and this electrometallurgy part is very important for gate metallurgy. You will get 2 to 3 marks from this part only. Okay, so this question is basically from previous year paper, that is from 2019. Okay, so this question is very easy if you know the concept behind this question. Okay, so the question is 100 metric tons of copper concentrate. So weight of concentrate is given. So I will write one by one. So weight of concentrate is 100 metric ton MT, or this metric ton is also called as tons. Okay, so this is basically the unit of weight in SI. Okay, so the copper concentrate containing 21 weight percent of 21 weight percent of copper is there in this concentrate. Okay, so if we want to know about the weight of copper, so how we can find weight of copper? So weight of copper we can find like that: 100 multiplied by 20 by 100. So from here we will get 21 MT. So this is the weight of copper. Okay, so the next point is that the copper to be processed in 6 months. So this is basically the time: 6 months, 25 working days, and 8 working hours per day. Okay, so how we can find the time from this value? So time we can find like that: we are having 6 months. So for the calculation for the per month, we need to change it into per month. Okay, so 6 months, in 6 months we are having 25 days, and in 25 days we work for 8 hours per day. Okay, so from here we will get the time in hours. Okay, so this is the concept behind finding the time. Okay, so the concentrate is released by the sulfuric acid and electrolyzed in 10 cells. So these cells are very important, cells arranged in the series. So they are asking about the minimum current rating. Okay, so basically they are asking about the current. What is the minimum current rating? And current, the unit for the current rating is ampere per month per cell. Okay, so that's why we change this in months, and then we change it into the hours. Okay, so now what we will do, we'll try to find the values. Okay, so the Faraday constant is given. So given value is Faraday constant, that is 96500 coulombs per gram equivalent. Okay, so this is coulombs for grams equivalent. This is the value of Faraday's law, Faraday's constant, sorry. And this Z atomic weight is also given, that is 63. So we know for this type of questions we can apply the Faraday law. And what is the Faraday law? Faraday law is basically W is equals to ZIT by NF. In one of the problem I already told you about this formula. Okay, so this formula is known as Faraday's law. W is equals to ZIT by NF. So we are having W in metric ton. Okay, so we need to change this metric ton into grams. Why? Because this Faraday constant value is given in per gram equivalent. Okay, so from here we will change this tons into the kg, and then we will change this kg into gram. Okay, so this is the value of copper in gram. Now this time, so for this formula I already told you we will take time in seconds. Okay, so for changing it into the seconds we will multiply by 3600. So it will change into the seconds. So from here we will get value approximate 432 multiplied by 10 power 4 seconds. And this is the value of weight of copper. We know this time, we know this W, we know this Z. This N value for copper is 2. Okay, and Faraday constant we know. So we can find this current. How? After putting these all values we will find the value of current. Okay, so W value is given, that is 2 1 10 power 6 is equals to Z. Z is 63 multiplied by I we need to find, and T value is 432 multiplied 10 to power 4. Okay, by N value is also given, and 96500. So from here we will find this I value. We'll calculate for I value. So I will be equals to 4053000 multiplied by 10 power 6. Okay, so this is the simple calculation: 432 10 power 4 multiplied 63. So from here we will get current approximate 1489.97. So this is total current we found now. Okay, so now what to do? So we find that the total current is 14891 97, and this is for ampere per month. Okay, but in this question they are asking we need to find the current in ampere per month per cell. Okay, so the number of cells are 10, so this is total current. So if we will find the number according to the per cell, so we need to divide this value by 10. Okay, for finding it into per cell. So the answer will be 1489.1 ampere per month per cell. Okay, so this is the answer for this question. Okay, so they will give the range for this question like that, 14852 1495 will be correct. Okay, thank you guys for your attention. Hope you have understood this question and hope you have learned something new in this video. We'll come with more questions in our upcoming videos. Please try to put your problems on our Instagram page. We will solve those questions one by one. Thank you.